Hi, today we're going to build a 120 litre freshwater tank for a transit van conversion. First we need to bend the main body of the tank on this line bending machine. Set the marks on the edges of the material to the centre of the heating element. This piece of timber is just here to keep the material flat to the bender, to get a consistent heat across the whole length. We don't want any cold spot issues. Bend the sheet all the way for a tight radius on the internal corner. So this stainless box section is clamped to the bench to keep the bend true while it cools down. Oh, and by the way, this material is 4.5mm polypropylene. And now repeat the process until you get this. The clamped length of MDF is used to get the joint edges fixed together and flat. This is a hot gas welding tool used to create a sturdy leak-proof joint. And this is the tacking process for holding in position ready for welding. We will be speed welding this polypropylene today, and it's usually done at around 320 degrees Celsius. Most of the force here is used to push the filler rod in and just a small amount of downward pressure on the heat gun. This will usually produce a strong, smart looking weld. And there's the finished weld. Now we have to mark and cut out two sections to fit around the transit chassis. And rub some chalk in so it's easier to see the line when cutting. Oops, still thought the chalk was in my hand. The new fabricated parts will fit nice into these radius corners. A jigsaw was used to cut these out, but I seem to have lost the footage, sorry about that. This is another small section to cut out. There's hardly any tank left after all that cutting. The edges will need a bevel to take the filler rod. Let's sweep out all the grinding dust. All done. You don't have to scrape the edges clean, but I always do to get a nice clean weld. And these are the bent up parts to be fitted into the cutout. And they fit okay. Let's go ahead with tacking and welding these sections in. This scribe line is where the end plate is to be fitted, and the overhang is for filler rod. This hole is for a 3/4 drain to be fitted. And last but not least, a 4-inch inspection hatch, which will be used for future maintenance. Some food grade silicone to get a decent seal. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was informative, and see you next time.